Hi my friends, Susanna here, and I welcome you to the January 2025 Strong Bones Monthly Challenge. And this month we're doing my favorite, bridge pose. And the theme for this month is bridge, and I encourage you to do a different variation on different days so you're not always using your muscles in the same exact way. And that's one of the beauties of bridge pose. Bridge can be done lots of great ways. So I'm going to take you through the basic bridge with just one variation today, and you can do it with me. And then over the course of this January, other members of our community are going to share their favorite variations. You can as well. If you'd like to post a short video that shows us how you're doing bridge, we'd love to join you. So come on to your mat. You need a mat or a nice carpet to do bridge, but my variations today don't need any props, just your body. So come onto your back slowly. You'll want to come down, engaging your core muscles and protecting your neck by coming down carefully. And once you're on your back, you'll settle down and plant your feet about hip width apart to do a basic bridge. Okay, so your heels are somewhat underneath your knees and your arms are beside you. And all you'll need to do to prepare for bridge in my world is settle your lower back into the floor, but also tune into your pelvis. I'm going to invite you to do a few pelvic tilts to start, just so you can become aware and work on the mobility of your pelvis. So that means tucking your tailbone, lifting your tailbone up and then reversing it and creating some space under your lower back. So see if you can do that a few times. I never do bridge without this preliminary exercise, which is very beneficial. Okay, and when you lift up your tailbone, you squeeze your glutes, your butt a little bit, and then you reverse it, you relax, okay? So after a few of those, we're gonna move right into the posture. So feet are grounded, so feel your feet. Arms are beside you. You could bend at your elbows or keep your arms down, it doesn't matter. And then pressing into your feet and pressing into your shoulders, engage your glutes, take a breath, and then lift your hips up and lift them up. And then you'll get to a point where your hips are just high enough so you've got a straight line from your knee to your hip to your shoulder. And there you are, you're in your bridge. So root down in 2 feet, squeeze your glutes. Imagine a beach ball, an imaginary beach ball is between your inner thighs, and squeeze it. So that's going to engage your inner thigh muscles and your glutes. And at the same time, you're pressing up through your hip bones, but you're keeping your rib cage relaxed. Don't press up too much there. And from here, you'll just breathe. So just holding a bridge is great. I would hold this for 30 seconds to a minute, and I'd call it a day. That's a bridge a day. It's all good. Breathing in and out through your nose. So to release from bridge, you'll just come down onto your spine, come on down slowly, and then your lower back will touch. And that's it. You've done your bridge. You can pick up your feet. You can do some counter poses to release any tension. You could kick around a little bit. You could circle your lower back. You could have your feet be down and do the windshield wiper releasing of the hips. So that's your basic bridge. Excellent, isn't that fun? The next variation we'll do is a moving bridge. So same position more or less. Feet come down, they're nice and grounded, arms are beside you. Engage your glutes, and now we're just gonna lift up and lower down 8 times, okay? So inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So you're just lifting the hips and you're not pushing up through the chest. That was 2, that was 3, I think. 4, squeeze your glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Lift up on your 10th glute, bridge, squeeze your glutes, press up through the hips, engage your inner thighs, give it a few seconds of a hold, find your breath. And when you're ready to release, come on down. Beautiful. And once again, you do some counter poses that feel good for you. So that was 2 variations, a hold and a moving bridge. And now I'm going to give you one more variation. You still don't need any props. And this one is to put your feet in a different place. So it doesn't matter where, different is all that matters. So I'm stepping my feet a little bit forward and a little bit out to the side. So I've got a different footprint, and therefore my muscles will have to work in a different way in order to do the bridge. So root down in my feet, root down in my upper arm bones and my shoulders. Take a breath and lift the hips up, and here I am. So I will tell you that when you choose a new position, and in my case I don't do it this way very often, my muscles are all talking to me. They're like, what? This is hard. I haven't done a bridge this way before. Well, you have, but just not recently. And that's a good thing, because now I'm challenging my muscles and my bones and they're reacting to the stress of this new position. Now, if I felt actual pain, then I would slowly release and not hold it. I'm not feeling pain, I'm just feeling like my muscles are challenged. And that's what we want in the challenge, okay? So here I am holding my new bridge. Holding and breathing, squeezing my glutes, squeezing inner thighs gently. I might lift my toes and spread them a little bit and plant them back down to activate the feet. Good, and now I'll release, and there we have it. Again, I think I will do my windshield wiper exercise to counterpose the bridge. Okay, and then to release, I'll be careful on my neck and my head, and rise up. That's it, my friends. So thanks for joining me in this month's glute bridge challenge, the bridge. I'm calling it glute bridge because I do a lot of strength training now. I used to be all the way over in the yoga spectrum. I did bridge all the time. And now I'm transitioning more into strength training, and so I hear this term glute bridge all the time. We're doing bridges, babe. They're great for us. So I'll see you in the next video, and we'll talk on Facebook. And if you're not yet a member of the Strong Bones Challenge Facebook group, you can go to Facebook and request to join. We'd love to have you. It's called the Strong Bones Challenge. And together we do these monthly challenges and get strong. Have an awesome rest of your day.